second generation Vauxhall Grandland is an enormous step forward over its unexceptional predecessor. Everything's been redesigned. There's now an EV version, and the Griffin brand's been allowed to inject a bit of identity into this mid-sized SUV. You can see at a glance that this is a very different kind of Grandland. For a start, it's a lot bigger, 173mm longer thanks to the new STLA Medium architecture. And there's a new era of Vauxhall design language, which at the front sees a new three-dimensional version of the company's usual visor nose. Vauxhall design has moved on inside too, where the previous pure panel digital interface is replaced by a slimmer 10-inch instrument display and a separated wide aspect ratio 16-inch centre dash touchscreen. You'd hope the extended 4,650mm body length would allow for extra second row legroom, and so it proves. There's 20mm more of it. The extra 31mm of body height aids headroom too. There's also more space out back, the 550-litre boot 36 litres larger than before. With the exception of diesel power, all conceivable powertrain options for a mid-sized SUV of this sort are covered off here: hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and full EV. We'd recommend the base 48-volt hybrid, which uses the usual Stellantis 1.2-litre 3-cylinder turbo petrol unit. This offers 136 horsepower and is boosted by a further 28 horsepower from the system's e-motor built into its mandatory 6-speed dual-clutch auto gearbox. The 62-mile-an-hour sprint takes 10.2 seconds. A 1.6-litre petrol engine features with the plug-in hybrid variant, which claims to be able to offer up to 53 miles of driving range. Ideally though, Vauxhall wants to sell you the full EV powertrain this second generation Grandland was primarily designed around. 3 versions of this are available, and the brand expects most to choose variants with the smaller 73 kWh battery, which offers up to 325 miles of range. To start with, you can have this with a single front-mounted 208 horsepower motor, which makes 62 miles an hour in 9 seconds, but Vauxhall will also offer an all-wheel drive layout that adds an extra rear axle motor to boost power and output to 310 horsepower. You can also order a larger 98 kWh battery variant, which boosts range to 435 miles. The Grandland Electric can charge at up to 160 kilowatts, which allows for a 20 to 80% charge in 30 minutes.